Rightio, joining us live from Victoria, cold wintry Victoria, James O'Donnell from the Western Bulldogs. Now, we went to the Bulldogs, Dan, ahead of their big clash against the Dockers, and we said, we want the best chatting, best backman you have. And I don't, look, there might be some, I don't know, I can't even name them, right? There might be some fellas, Big Keithy, he's rolling around back there, right? Bailey Dale's running around getting handball receives. But I said, I want the best talent. And they put James O'Donnell's name up in lights. And James joins us right now on BackChat. Hello, mate.
James.
How are you?
Thank you. Thanks for having me. I think Liam Jones is a little bit stiff, but I'm happy with that rap.
Yeah, fair enough. What's your nickname, James?
I get Jod a lot.
I was going to say Jod.
Great.
Yeah,
Great.
Jod's a consistent one, so that's one that a lot of the boys are rolling with.
Very good. Jod joins us on
Joddy.
BackChat. Now, real backman type areas, but I've got to start with the fact, how's the backline receiving your move forward last week, mate? Because you were forward. You weren't just sneaking down for goals. You've kicked 3 goals in your entire career, 2 of them last week. What's going on?
Yeah, look, they weren't too happy. I may not have had a little exit from the group chat. Now I'm back in. So I wouldn't say with open arms, welcome back in, but no, they've got me this week, and I hopefully will do a good job for them and be back in the mix.
Have you given some feedback to the forwards and just passed on the fact that it's not that difficult? It's the 2 big sticks, the ones in the middle of it's not that hard. Just kick a couple of goals.
Yeah, I haven't really, because I found it bloody hard just to get as you said, first three goals. So I'll let them do the work, but I'm happy to just stop the forwards.
Where did you play your junior footy growing up?
So I started at Kilmore Footy Club. It's in the country Victoria, north of Melbourne, and then came up to Melbourne for school. So I ended up at Xavier College, where I played, all sort of juniors there into senior school. So
were you backman there?
I wasn't early. I was a little whippersnapper trying to get a kick in the midfield, and then as time went on, I actually went more forward. So I've only really started playing back when I arrived at the Bulldogs. This is the first time ever.
Brilliant.
Welcome home to the backline.
Yes, I didn't know you were from Xavier. I like that. Geelong College. We beat you in 2006 for the premiership. Actually, it was great.
Now, beat us this year as well, I think. I've heard.
What's that?
You beat us this year as well, I think.
Did we?
Stuart Edge, who's our VFL coach, he's a Geelong College man, and he let us know about it last week.
Brilliant. That sounds exactly like a Geelong Collegian, just letting everyone know when we win, not about the losses, which happens quite often. Now, your story into being picked up as a Cat B rookie, I think is highly unique. Can you just give us a little bit of insight into what happened early 2023? From my research, it sounds like you were happily playing cricket at a fairly high level. Someone said, hey, you want to come try and play footy? Like, there might be a spot on the Bulldogs list, but whatever. And you said, yeah, I'll come down and have a crack. And now here you are playing AFL footy. Yeah,
no, it is unique. It's an interesting one. I stopped playing footy for cricket, as you said, there, and it was going okay, and I thought that was a journey I could go on. But I was in the nets in the middle of winter here, and a guy named Matthew Innes, who's actually the West Coast high performance coach now.
Yeah.
He was our bowling coach at Essendon Cricket Club, and I've been thinking about coming back to footy because I'd shot up really late, and as I said, I was a little whippersnapper in the midfield, and then as I got a bit older, COVID came around and I was 6'4" and a little bit different. So I just said to him, can I go for a tryout at the VFL? Because I felt like that would be a fast way to go find out. And then, then he put me in touch with Stuart Edge, who said there's a Category B thing because you haven't played in 3 years. So it all worked out weirdly, but I just wanted to go see if I was good enough to go play footy. And if not, I would have been happy and just gone back to cricket and had a crack there. But luckily it's ended up how it has, and now I'm here. So it's pretty crazy, and it's still pinching myself to this day.
I got to say, Jod, we don't really know you. Well, I don't really know you very well. You seem like a nice young man, but there's nothing that irritates me more when someone goes, yeah, I might just give something a crack and then be very good at it and make a list. Like, I remember being in cricket nets and like just swinging air the entire time. I wasn't thinking like, oh, I wonder if I just give footy a crack and make a list.
Yeah, that sounds a bit bad now. I think about it, but yeah, growing up, it was the classic cricket in the summer, footy in the winter, and I just loved them both and tried my best at both. But yeah, no, I can't say that I was starting from ground zero. I felt like footy was a plausible thing to do until yeah, I sort of went through a patch where I got a lot slower and a lot lankier and a bit giraffe, and then started to grow back in my body. So footy wasn't just to jump off the couch and go and have a crack sort of thing.
The family must be so proud, mate. You've got footy heritage in you. We got sporting heritage. Your old man, your granddad, AFL footballers, your old man playing a bit of cricket as well. And they must be proud watching along, seeing you chase your dream.
Yeah, no, definitely. Dad's just my brother and I played cricket and went that path, and he hadn't really had much to do with footy in a long time. So he's absolutely stoked to be back watching footy. And he's like, you know, I come home after every game and he's watching the replay already, and I'm like, mate, what are you doing? So he's loving it, and yeah, my whole family's super proud, and they're loving watching me do what I want to do. So yeah, it's been pretty surreal for them as much as it has for me too.
Now, you told us before we turned the cameras on that you're a BackChat fan, which we bloody love, Daniel.
We'd love it a lot.
Jod, the BackChat fan. So you know about the Jack Buckley medal, I'm assuming.
That's right, yeah.
You can see it. So, look, I wanted to know where that sits in terms of priorities. We've got premierships to win. We've got Brownlow medals. We've got Norms. We've got Coleman's, which you've started putting it. He's putting his hand up for that, obviously. If you look at your average as a forward, you kick 2 a game. Jack Buckley medal, where's that sit for you?
Yeah, look, it's got to be up there in individual honours, I think. You've really made that your own. And I think, yeah, if we're talking Coleman's and there's not really a backs medal, so I think that's the leading taker. You've obviously got the Golden Fist to your right there, or to your left, my right. That's also a good one, but I think Jack Buckley medal's got to be up there.
Alex Rance's 2016 Golden Fist, signed, sealed and delivered here to BackChat.
That was when it was in its peak of...
Prime.
Yeah, prime of handing out the Golden Fist. Nowadays, we don't even know what's going on over there. So we did feel to take it on ourselves to make something that was, you know, that would make backmen proud, which I think we've done. Tell us about the backline over at the Bulldogs, the characters who you love playing alongside, and then also Praddy, your backline coach, who is a friend of the family, what it's like playing under him.
Yeah, it's a good crew we got back there. Well, Jonesy's our sort of stalwart back there. He's the brick wall, and
stalwart. We love it.
Yeah, he's one of the great men and one of the nicest fellas you ever meet, and always looking to help. So, yeah, but we got even Buku Kamas is new down to the back line. He's traded from the forward line, so you'll be happy with that.
Yes.
Keithy is our sort of and Jed Bustling, he's a WA man. So they're the key backs with the running types that get the kicks. So yeah, there's a lot of great lads down there, and we love playing together. And then Praddy, only started this year, but made a huge impact. And again, a great fella, one to have a beer with, and he's been great.
The assistant coaching ranks at the Bulldogs very high level in my opinion. Yeah. Matt Spanger looking after
another
the
forward line,
Daniel Pratt looking after back. Who's the midfield coach?
Brendan Lade. Have you ever come across him?
No, we haven't had him on BackChat, but I'd like to.
Yeah, he's a ripper. He's great. So he's one you definitely have to get to know, I think.
Who at training has to take Aaron Norton when you guys are doing some match sim? Do you guys just sort of draw a short straw or something? Or
it's a bit of luck of the draw, because if you don't get Aaron, you'll get Jamara, and then if you don't get Jamara, well, Sam Darcy's a tough ask. Then if you don't get Sam Darcy, you might get Lobby. So it doesn't get any easier, but it's a fast way to get better, that's for sure. So in the pre-seasons, you're not rolling in thinking, oh, geez, it's going to be an easy day. You roll into to some hard work.
Hey, Nick, it's Jonesy. He's our BackChat backman, right? Liam Jones at the Bulldogs. Is that correct? Right. I think we need to make a change, boys. I got to be honest. Liam Jones has been great, but I feel like, Jod,
Jod.
Might have put his name up in lights here.
Absolutely.
How do you feel
Keen.
about that?
Yeah, 100%.
All right,
Lock it in.
ladies and gentlemen, happy to announce our new BackChat backman at the Western Bulldogs, James O'Donnell, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a round of applause.
Thank
Yep.
you.
Lock him in.
He's going, I don't know what that means, but I'll tell you what it means.
But it's an honour nonetheless.
Well, you're going to get added to an Instagram group very shortly. That
yes.
it is made up of the best backmen at every football club. It will be the highlight of the rest of your year.
Can Jonesy stay in the chat? Can we have 2 Bulldogs ones? So he's not off.
Jonesy hasn't engaged, got to be honest.
Yeah,
right.
We've invited Jonesy.
Okay.
He's given us
it's just
donuts.
as much about engagement as it is just being in the group.
It's all about engagement. It's all about taking the piss out of yourselves, midfielders and forwards. That's pretty much what it comes with. We'll get some merch over to you as well. But you got to do a promise for us. Good luck this weekend, of course, against the Dockers. Big game coming up for both sides. But we'd just like to see some real dour acts. We'd love to see a spoil instead of a mark. We'd love to see you block for your teammate, a smother, a scrag. Just something off the ball that no one really gets other than the big key defenders. Can you do that for us?
Yeah, I'll make sure. And if I do it, I'll definitely be thinking about you.
Yeah, great.
Thank you.
Yeah, maybe we just write BackChat on the wrist or something. Mate, it's been a pleasure. Great banter, great chat. And we'll be watching on for our future BackChat backman of the year.
Yeah.
Jack Buckley, medalist, potential, James
Jod.
O'Donnell. Thanks for joining us, mate.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me, guys. Appreciate it.
Good luck.